But I think what is really the frustrating thing about CMMC in a lot of ways is when it was first sort of looked at, the human factor didn't seem to be part of the equation. That people are going to make mistakes. There's going to be problems, and it just seemed like there was almost such a drive for perfection that was almost unfair.
Mhm.
There's some elements in there that if you fall into the human bucket,
Mhm.
that if you have a valid system, you spent the time and the due diligence required, and you just made a mistake like anyone could, you can work your way out of it,
Mhm.
assuming
Right.
you haven't just been negligent in
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
systems and
And,
things.
Mhm.
and if there are some kind of like a documentation, just need to update the documentation, spelling errors, those are just minor. They were able to correct some of those
Mhm.
deficiencies or mistakes during the assessment. That assessment usually runs 1 week, so they can make those changes during that week. But for something like, yeah, we're missing like a change management control or something that's bigger configuration changes. Configuration was mistakenly changed to something else, and yeah, that type of deficiency may not be able to change during that 10-day
Yeah.
period. Then they have to go to POAM and the conditioning.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a huge deal. That's such a good point.
Mhm.
The people that have taken it very serious and spent significant amount of time trying to be ready should be able to pass.
Usually it's good to just walk through, right? Before the actual assessment, have your internal or hire somebody to do the mock assessment. That's always a good way to prepare for
Mhm.
the actual assessment.